It's free.
Gotcha.
Nothing to do but sleep.
You're not allowed to sleep.
We got a house meeting today.
Oh, shut the fuck.
House meeting for what?
To
Fuck
fuck
Tyler
Tyler. We get the fuck Tyler meeting.
Okay.
Tyler is gonna call the meeting.
So fuck my hair.
It looks beautiful.
Oh, thanks, sweets.
House guests must be awake between the hours of 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Rise and shine.
Okay, I'll be right there. Almost done. It's so weird because RS has been so nice to me.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like weird. Like, she's always checking up on me. This morning, she was like, I made some coffee, you know, when I woke up. Like, she's just, like, the past, ever since I was, because she's just confident. Like,
That's just so rude.
but I mean, I get she feels bad. Like, if she, you know, I mean, as in, like, she knows that I'm going home, you know, but she feels bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's trying to be nice to me.
Because she wants your Cheerio.
Yeah, that's her too. It's funny.
Yeah. It's hilarious. I should probably X that today.
Yeah.
Kind of just like down.
Yeah. We can still hang out. We can be sad together.
We'll love her.
Yeah. You went to sleep early last night.
I did.
We were up till like literally 2.
Doing what? Just playing pool?
Yeah, we were playing pool, and then me, JC, Tyler, we were playing pool, and then we ended up rolling it and talking. We were just talking about everything, and then Brett comes out, and then Scotty, and then we were just all out there. Then me, Tyler, JC go to sleep, and then Brett and Scotty were still up. So
It's pretty cool.
it was chill. Just couldn't fall asleep. Well, it wasn't like tired. We had like a second wind where we were just like up.
I got tired and then I laid down and couldn't really like fall asleep, so I rolled around for like a couple hours, and then
Oh, yeah?
I kind of heard Tyler come in, and when Tyler came in, I didn't fall back asleep for like another few hours.
Did they call you in too?
No. But I think I'm gonna have to do a GBM soon, so
Oh yeah.
should get ready. I'm coming.
Alright, I'll see you later. Alright.
Flower for my hair.
Okay.
For tomorrow, 'cause I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
All right.
I mean, you ought to be used to it by now.
Thank you so much.
Just kidding. I was only kidding. What's the matter, baby?
Oh, stop. Just gliding through, hair flipping, real comfortable every single day.
I think that's just how she is.
Yeah, bitch.
No.
Should have seen her before the veto ceremony, sitting outside going like this. Trying to hold in her smile because she knew he was going to use it on her.
They're picking on JC and Tyler back there for something. This is weird being up here. I feel like I'm just watching animals in a zoo.
Yeah.
I'm looking down at the gorilla enclosure. The male silverback gorilla prepares breakfast. With skill and precision, he slices the apples as he makes them for his harem of females. He's the dominant male gorilla. It's his responsibility to feed his tribe. Brett, just so you know, I'm making fun of you.
Why?
I said,
I didn't even know you were looking at me
I
this
said,
entire time.
being up here, I don't like it either. I feel like I'm watching animals in a zoo, and then I was like, I feel like I'm looking down into a gorilla enclosure. And I was like, the silverback gorilla, the male silverback gorilla prepares food for his morning breakfast.
That is correct. As he provides for his ladies.
I said that too. This is so weird. Like,
Wow.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Isn't it weird?
It's weird.
It's interesting.
This is, y'all were watching my cooking show from up here?
Yeah.
Weird. My garden is absolutely beautiful. It looks
is.
like a real garden. My apartment.
Oh, your apartment.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about your red tomatoes. Good morning, Ty
Yeah,
Ty.
that's exciting.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
Good day, mate.
Good day.
I'm loving being sucked into this sweater. I don't usually wear like big sweaters.
Hoodies? You
Yeah, hoodies.
Really?
Not like this big. I mean, I probably have a couple
I love
from one a
huge
long
hoodies.
time ago, but
Those big old, like, massive ones you can just, like, be a snowman in.
like you just insert in the house.
Sam, please do not obstruct your microphone.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I don't use big sweaters anymore in Arizona. Like,
Oh, that's true. It's 1,000 degrees there.
but when I go out, like, you know, in San Diego, if it's cold, I don't wear anything too big. I wear something just more fitted. You say what?
It's like when you go out,
Yeah.
you have to wear a jacket.
Yeah. Or at least have it in the car or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets cold at night.
You know, but over here it's like
Gas was like
$3.40, $3.60, $4, and it's just down the street. It's cheaper. It's cleaner because the heat burns everything.
Yeah.
You know, and I get people are miserable sometimes, but it's all about your mindset. You can come into it miserable, or you can come into it like,
Right.
you know, it is
And
what
that's
it
everything.
is. There's no natural disasters, no earthquakes. It's like,
Is it hotter than Palm Springs?
Yummy.
I think it's kind of like
A little
the
bit
same.
thinner than I would want.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We'll see.
or
Palm
and even
Springs,
hotter though.
and my car like overheated. It was so hot.
Really? Oh yeah, there's like certain shit you can't keep in your car 'cause it'll start melting. Like there's a couple times I left my chapstick in there. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I mean, I've had that happen in Boston.
Yeah.
Dude, I had that happen one time. I like pulled my it was middle of summer, same
thought you
idea.
s- you
I like
said
pulled it out, went to use it, and it just melted all over my. I was like, I had to go to the fucking office. What the fuck, dude? Of course, that shirt ruined. You don't get chapstick out of
Right.
your shirt.
What is chapstick made out of?
Oily stuff. Yeah.
Oil your wax.
Just like makeup is made of
bugs.
animal fat.
Right.
Gross.
Gross. Yeah.
Gross.
Gross.
Oh gosh. But yeah, and then my ex, she had like, you know, like vitamins, like the gummy vitamins.
They melt into a
Yeah,
block.
it was like one big ass like. I was like, oh shit. Or I guess she said there was sometimes people like in their car will start like a little fire because of like, I don't know, like the sun beaming through and getting like someone's glasses and starting a fire or whatever.
Yeah, like a magnifying glass.
Yeah, like magnifying
for ants,
glass.
Like that.
Yep. I used to do that. Did you used to do that? Yeah. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Be onto us.
Who?
PETA.
The fuck.
Definitely roasted ants.
Fucked up. That's why they're all here. For revenge.
Here for
Karma's a
revenge.
bitch. Huh?
Roasted ants. That's so funny. And me and my friend, even like one of my best friends in middle school, we got matching like ant boxers. Like they were silk boxers, and they had like a bunch of little ants on them. Yeah. Fucking weird.
And matching magnifying glasses.
Yeah.
Go hunting.
Yeah, we really did. And we had our own language too, and then it involved like, it's weird.
Your
dude.
own
Now I think-
language?
Well, we would write letters to each other, but it was like little symbols. So each letter indicated a certain like a symbol. Like
Yeah.
an-
Hieroglyphics or something?
yeah, so like
Hieroglyphics.
A was an ant, so we would draw like a little ant.
Uh-huh.
And B would be like, I don't know. And
A
then
bumblebee?
H, yeah, or not a bumblebee, it wasn't be so close. Or like H would be like a hanger, so we draw like a little hanger. So we had like this whole paper of like,
Symbols.
yeah, symbols. And we,
Did you read it or do you have to like spell it out and then read the word?
I think, I don't remember if we
Why, you
spelled it
smell it?
out, like wrote it out.
No, it's
But
kind of
the
smell
whole-
weird.
Yeah, it was
Sounds like
cool.
I don't know what
And
it
we
is.
had like a whole, what do you call it? Like a key thing. Yeah. So like A is this, B, and then there was like one where like R was like a rollerblade.
I
So
like
like
Lego.
you drew like
That's what I
rollerblade with
Bacon's
like
cooking as well.
wheels and we had the whole entire alphabet.
It takes you like a half hour to write happy birthday.
Yeah, and we got kind of fast with it too. And we were kind of, this is weird. This is weird thing to do. That's the same girl. We used to roast ants. We used to wear matching SpongeBob, pajama pants to school.
Are you guys still friends?
Yeah, we are still friends. We played soccer together. We haven't talked really, but she's actually she's transitioning actually. She's
Oh, really?
yeah.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, and I wasn't expecting it, and it was out of nowhere. I just started saying on her Instagram. We don't talk as much. She's the one that reminds me of Sammy, like before she transitioned. You know, I told Sam, yeah.
All the time. I can't really go revealing my girlfriend's crushes or non-crushes.
Well, she's not lesbian, is she?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I was meaning.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, then anything else? Cool. I don't care.
Oh, because I said not her speed. I see.
Yeah, I was like, well, she's. Are you sure? I was like,
Would be a fun twist. But no.
is it Tyler?
Definitely not.
Why? I thought she loved Tyler. I am so wrong about everybody
You
here.
are, Sam. Do we need an update? Tyler is obsessed with Angela. Tyler blindly follows Angela. Tyler kept me on the block, or did not take a deal of fucking safety because he's blindly following Angela. Before he blindly followed Angela, he blindly followed Caitlyn because he blindly follows people. That's insane.
Hilarious. I'm also eating some of your dried candy.
Eat all of it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Casey also blindly follows Angela. I'm not sure why, but she does. She kicked out Rachel. She didn't even throw Bailey a pity vote like you did. She spent hours with Bailey. So Angela is protected by two people that absolutely will do anything she says in this game. She's sitting real pretty right now. Brett is kind of lone wolfing it at this point. He's not comfortable associating with these people anymore, but he's friendly with them because they think he's comfortable associating with him.
Okay.
And there's no reason for him not to be comfortable, but he's not doing their game stuff anymore. Let's see, who else? JC, we don't really know where he's at because he doesn't want to tell anybody where he's at. But he does say our side when talking to me, but rumor has it he says our side when talking to them. So he's not picking no sides.
Okay. So who do you have a crush on in the house, Haley?
Oh my god. I said JC.
You have a crush
is
on
my
JC?
crush. Are you talking about the question?
No, she's talking about. She said to me, "Is Braley a thing?"
Oh my god.
And
Brett?
and I said,
No.
I don't think so.
No.
And
I
then,
think Fessy's cute.
yeah, there you go. I didn't want to put it out there, Fessy.
I just think he's. I mean, I'm not. We've talked about showmances in this house, Sam. I think he's cute, but Brett's also cute. But I'm not like into
I feel like you and Brett would actually be a couple, though.
me and Brett.
Like
Yeah.
outside of here.
I think that would be. If I was gonna, if outside this house, it would be working with anyone. It would probably be Brett.
But inside the house, Fessy is more of a.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But really not even inside anywhere.
Yeah.
There are no showmances this year.
Which is odd to me. Because there's always one.
Tyler's way too passive for Hales. Like he follows people around and she likes somebody a little more.
Well, he just doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a real big personality. I don't think he's here for that either. He's made that very clear. That's not what he's here for.
All of these people are younger than me, but outside of here, I would be into Fessy. That's my type, if there's a type.
Yeah.
Big, pretty. Big and pretty, actually. Just
Yeah.
big and pretty. I'm into that.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I've grown to really appreciate Brett because he's a musician and he is actually
Brett's
kind
amazing.
and like.
He plays the piano.
Really, the only reason I ever had it out for him was because he like made up some shit
That
on
speech.
an eviction speech night and targeted me completely, and I've been targeted ever after for whatever fucking reason in this house.
Today's campaign day.
Today's campaign day. And I'm probably just gonna chill with my friends.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wouldn't campaign that hard.
I'm not. I would like to talk to JC again
If
at some
JC gets
point.
wind that majority is going with you, he'll go with you.
Yeah.
That's how JC operates. He wants to vote with everyone else.
I wish it wasn't Casey, man. It was supposed to be Angela.
I know. I know. It's like Casey didn't do anything to me, but when you see her openly working, being loyal to another person, and not talking or speaking with anyone else, she's the last resort.
Yeah.
Here's your coffee.
Have
I
you
made
heard
it
of
for you.
cajeta?
Bag.
Cajeta?
I think that's
This is only milk.
I don't know. Crepes de
Yeah.
Casey, what does cajeta mean?
Cajeta.
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 C-A-J-E-T-A.
Crepes de cajeta.
It's in the recipe.
Crepes
It's
de
in your
cajeta.
receipt.
And it's also in the recipe too. So
It's a word Spanish that is here for Latin American. I don't know. So cajeta is like box. Anyways,
Back to bed.
no, I'm gonna eat something and then go back to bed. Protein.
That banana.
Oh, banana.
Did you fall asleep right away last night?
No, I cannot fall asleep.
Really?
I can never sleep.
He woke me up.
You
I heard you
Oh
guys.
yeah, I woke up to him. He woke up and then
I was
decided to start
completely
playing with
asleep.
my armpit
I
hair.
was
I heard
I
that.
said if I fucking wake
I
up
thought it
again,
was
you
sleep.
pull.
I thought it was dreaming.
I was completely asleep and he woke me up.
I
I don't know
didn't
how.
do anything.
I think you started like moving the bed or like.
No, somebody else did.
I know I woke up. I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna grab your armpit hair and let you know who the boss is.
He wakes up instantly, takes my pillow, and then starts reaching in my armpit.
This was like about 4 in the morning, right?
No, that was early because I hadn't not really even.
At what
fallen
time
asleep.
did you guys go to sleep?
I went to
you
bed at like 11.
We went to sleep like at
Like
2.
2:30.
2:30.
That was probably like
2:30?
2:45 or 3.
Oh. Because I know I woke up to pee and this was already closed. So I woke up to pee after 5 for sure.
I did too.
I thought we went to sleep like at 4, to be honest.
I kept
So
waking
very
up a lot.
tired.
Can I talk?
I don't think so. You moved around a lot.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I had weird dreams last night. I had dreams that I was back in elementary school.
Really?
Back at prep.
What were we doing?
I was in the library and I was upstairs and there was like a bag full of like, it was like stuff that, it looked like the stuff that we were like swimming in. Like that goop and slime and stuff,
Yeah.
and it like exploded everywhere.
In the library?
And then Swaggy C walked in the room.
A full-grown Swaggy C or a kid Swaggy C?
Full grown.
Wait,
Walked in.
You said Swaggy?
Yeah.
That's a nightmare. That's not a dream.
It wasn't like a kid version. You ever
No,
see those
it was-
shows when it's like they go back in time with like kid versions?
Yeah. No, it was full grown Swaggy C.
Oh, God.
Well, that would be weird.
know,
if you
it was
knew
weird.
Because you don't know a kid version.
My dreams never like have like a plot or storyline. They're just like random events happening.
You gotta piece it all together.
Can you make me
Like the bag spilt everywhere and it like smelled
My
horrible.
dad used to always make
It
us.
like was the stuff that like the skunk was spraying.
Oh,
Yeah.
There was like a giant bag of it just like floating around.
oh, Tab.
I don't know. Weird dream.
You know?
Yeah.
Frustrating.
Are you stretching?
No.
Protein?
No.
You have to get better.
It's getting better. But
I'll hold your arms back like this. Stretch. Like go higher or just keep it?
yeah, I'm really flexible. It's the problem.
Whoa.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh.
So
It's
predictable.
also what she said.
Does that hurt?
No.
How about now? And she kicks you.
How about
Oh, it doesn't?
Does that fucking hurt?
Oh, that feels better. Thank you.
Can you try that for me too? I think I can go pretty far with my arms.
All right, one giraffe coming
Oh, that
up.
does feel great. One giraffe coming
More or
right
less.
It's a giraffe.
Oh, you can do more. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Oh, it looks like a giraffe.
It looks like a llama. Like the
looks
top
like
part.
an emu.
I fucked up a little bit.
Oh, that feels so good.
More?
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, that's good.
Coming
Oh, that does
up.
feel great. One giraffe coming
More or
right
less.
It's a giraffe.
Oh, you can do more. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Oh, it looks like a giraffe.
It looks like a llama. Like the
looks
top
like
part.
an emu.
I fucked up a little bit.
Oh, that feels so good.
you to know that it's not that I'm jealous of her, because I'm surrounded by pretty girls all the
Oh, I
time.
know.
I just think it's possible to both be pretty and cool, and not
Yeah.
pretty and just reserved, bitchy, refuse to talk or work with other people,
I think
carry yourself like you're just better than everybody else and your shit don't stink. I know girls that are prettier than her, that are real motherfuckers, that are like cool.
maybe I just don't know the difference.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just see, I don't know.
I think you've had a different interaction with her because you were in power at a certain point and she decided to,
Oh, we were friendly before that.
yeah. She's never been friendly to me, even though I've tried multiple
She
times.
was my friend before I was in the HOH. She was my sparkly mud ball.
I've tried to be her friend multiple times and she just won't. So fuck her. She does seem to get her way around here though.
What am I gonna make today?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk your ear off for a second. I don't mean to be such a hateful bitch.
Oh, I know you're not really.
I just want to win so bad, and it just seems like this spoiled rich girl that has a $3,500 apartment in LA and bought herself a Range Rover and probably has a trust fund, and her dad dreams of owning a marina one day. Not a fucking boat, a whole marina.
I thought that was Brett you told me that about.
I don't know which one it was, but out of the two of them, they have a lot of fucking money. Maybe she owns a yacht and he has the marina.
Her dad doesn't own a boat.
He doesn't? His friends own a boat?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, well, you don't get a $3,500 apartment by yourself.
Yeah, she has.
No, I know. She's loaded.
No, because she works. She models.
Models don't make that much money, Sam. I know models in Baltimore that travel around the world and they make like $1,500 maybe a month.
I don't think she's as villainous as you imagine.
I just think she's a bitch. Like, she's not nice to me. She's refused to work with me throughout this game on multiple occasions.
You're not gonna. I know. Stop.
Anyway, she doesn't.
Just stop. You don't need to convince me of one thing or another.
I'm just talking out loud because that helps me get rid of it. I don't like to have anger or vile thoughts.
All right.
If I had a journal, I would write it all down and I would get it out.
Okay.
Because I'm not a jealous, vindictive, spiteful person, but I am a human. And we do have human thoughts.
I know it bothers you that her name's Angela and your name's Angela. I know it bothers you that she takes the purple thing or she got the purple shirt. I know that
she comes from money and she doesn't have any kids and she doesn't really need to be here and she has people serving her like a fucking princess.
I don't see that. I don't get how that's. What do you mean by that? Like,
I mean that she has Tyler and Casey's undying loyalty. Tyler
turned down safety by 4 people until final 6 to just follow around Angela like a lost fucking puppy. That was stupid. And like I said, if I had a journal, I wouldn't have to say all these things out loud, but I'm not gonna walk around like an angry, spiteful, whatever old woman of this fucking
You're not an
house.
old woman.
Not even angry or spiteful, I just want it so fucking bad. She beat me in that HOH on a math question.
Okay, so you met
Next
21
time I'm just
pilots.
gonna make regular.
Oh, yeah.
You guys had babies.
Had babies. But
With the protein?
I went to this.
I had
was in
I had
high
a lot of
school.
protein this
and my
time. I
friends,
think I had it too
a couple
much.
of my friends and I
The
were
only
just
way
big
I've made
fans
the
of them
protein
before
shake
they
is
were
with the
big and all
banana.
that. The whole, fuck mainstream.
Oh, you did egg too?
Fuck them.
Mainstream.
That would make sense.
But I've never done it with like the pancake mix. It was just like the
Oh.
ingredients, you know what I'm saying?
No, I.
I mean, it's still good, dude. I'm just gonna rip off a piece of this.
All right, not health version.
It was like Neon Trees was the headliner, and then City was the one in between, and then 21 Pilots was the opener for those two.
What a fucking show.
Yeah. So we went, like, and I didn't eat anything all day for some reason. All day. I went with like probably 5 of my friends, like these 2 girls and like 4 other friends or something like that.
Did Owl City do that song where they get molested by bugs?
I like them.
Fireflies. The whole time when they
I
came
eat
on,
them
I
just like,
kept
that's good.
screaming, play Firefly. Like this gym had probably like 400 people packed in it. It was just in a gym, so it was like not a lot of people. And then they finally like Fireflies comes on, I fucking lose it, and then 21 Pilots comes
Did you
on.
find it?
I don't know, 21 Pilots was first.
Yeah, did you find it?
Yeah, I found the Firefly. And then by the time Neon Trees got on, I had been just jumping around and shit, and I just felt myself like getting tunnel vision. They were playing that
What
song.
are you waiting for?
That's a good song.
I like Neon Trees.
But I started getting tunnel vision, and I just remember telling myself like, don't pass out, don't pass out.
Have you ever passed out?
I passed out at this concert. I just dropped straight on the floor, and like I remember in my head I was telling myself not to pass out, and next thing I know I'm staring at people's feet on the ground, because my head's on the ground. And then I guess I popped back up, and all my friends like, you all right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And then I just like, my eyes rolled in the back of my head, and I passed out again, because I was just like, didn't eat all day. I was dehydrated.
And you were drinking too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh shit.
And then they like pulled me off to the side, like security and everything, like took me to the back and gave me water. And then
Oh my god.
21 Pilots were back. They were backstage, and like they, for some reason, the security just took me and my friends back there to hang out with them, because it was like by the med tent or whatever.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Were they cool?
They were super cool. They like signed my water bottle that like that woke me up. And we took pictures
That
with
saved
them
your
all.
life?
You still have it?
Please
Yeah, I
go to
still
the
have
driver.
it. I was like, I just passed out, and this water bottle saved my life. He's like, wow, man, stay hydrated. He like signed the water bottle, and we just like kicked it with
That's
them for a little
crazy.
bit.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I love that,
It
dude.
was awesome, man. And then like a year later, they got huge, and they were at like Lollapalooza and shit, like headlining. They were the opener for Owl City, who was opening.
Stay
for
hydrated,
Neon
man.
Tree. Stay hydrated, man. Wow. I'll sign this for you.
Words of wisdom.
Did they all sign it?
There's just 2 of them, but both of them did, yeah. And the dude's name is Tyler, the lead singer.
Hey Tyler, stay hydrated. I'm Tyler.
And this is who?
21 Pilots. They're pretty big now.
Pretty big deal now.
It's a pretty big deal, you know.
I just signed my water bottle.
Those are my homies. I pour a 40 out for them.
Is today pitch day or
No.
house meeting day?
Oh, where the fuck is my house meeting?
Yeah, what
Who the fuck is a hacker?
We're a little late for the house meeting.
Oh, I hate it'd be pissing me if I did that. If I was just like, hey guys, when is this house meeting happening?
I've been saying that all week. It's like, all right, Tuesday we got nothing. Wednesday we got the house meeting. Thursday eviction, HOH.
I would love that joke, but she would hate me for it. And she still hates me for the joke where I was like, oh, you're playing both of us.
You know,
After trying to get that, I only do one stupid joke a week.
I like making stupid jokes. I like making stupid jokes.
I love the idea of doing that joke.
Isn't it funny?
The house meeting one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday. Hacker
Guys,
for
it's
the house meeting.
Wednesday. I know it's a little, like, you guys are late. I'm actually not attending. If somebody tries that, I'm
I think I
not
might
attending.
just. This game of chess isn't panning out. I think I'm just gonna sit in the living room and wait for someone to ask me. I'm playing for the house meeting.
I was waiting for the house meeting. It was 4. They said it was at like 10.
We had it earlier last week.
Yeah. Just waiting for somebody to ruin my whole day. I'll see you there.
Do a one-on-one.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Bessie came down from her room this morning, too. I'm not positive.
No, not this morning.
No? Okay.
But, because he was snoring last night, and I couldn't hook him up. But, I remember, so I purposely, like, that night that it happened, it was like, we were, and then, like, the next day, it was in the blue room, it was me, Scotty, and JC. And then we were just commenting. I wanted Scotty to hear that. So, that he slept upstairs. Because me and JC were talking about something as Scotty's laying there, like, still trying to wake up. And then, I just made it a point out loud. I was like, I was like, the pink room was empty. It was just me and Rockstar. I was like, it felt really weird. I was like, JC, why didn't you sleep in the middle bed? And he was like, Fess slept upstairs, like he did on purpose too, you know? And I was like, oh, it felt so lonely on the other side, and just kind of nonchalantly just laid it out. So he heard that. But, yeah. I mean, did you guys talk about it last night?
No, so like I didn't bring that. Like I have before, but like, do you think anything's going on? He's like, no, I don't really think so.
Are you serious?
Well, he's like, I think there could be, but he was like, I think that, I think she's close with me anyway. I was like, okay, but he's like, I guess she's assured him that he isn't. I don't know, but what I'm saying is, so his big thing is, the only thing that makes him want to keep Rockstar is that he'll break Haley's trust if he doesn't.
Yeah.
So he was like, once that happens, that bridge is burned. So he's like, and he's also trying to calculate what'll happen. And, we were just walking through that scenario. I was like, I get it. But if I can convince him that the reality is she has a final 2 with Fess anyways, she's not loyal to him. Yeah. And he can see it, like he really sees the show, man. So like I haven't pitched it.
How does he not want to see that?
He thinks Rockstar and Haley are close. That Fess and JC are close.
It's like he's in denial. He doesn't want to believe it.
Right.
Like, because I'm thinking, like I was telling Angela too, Haley and Fess probably have this plan. Like, okay, we're gonna be the first romance to make it all the way to the end, but we have, like, she probably tells them, like, you have to know, like, we have to separate ourselves. We can't let it be known. I'm before with the guys. You flew with the girls.
Right.
I already know that it's like their whole entire fucking plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, how does he not fucking see that? He's with them all the fucking time.
I know. Trust me, I know.
He's in denial.
So he literally, like, we were talking through all the scenarios, and he's 75% for Rockstar, saying 25% for you, and he's like, if she just like gives me a blanket speech, it's probably gonna stay that way. He's like, but if she gives me something like
he's like, you know, I'm not opposed to the idea. It's just he's just trying to think through all the thoughts. So I think the best way to pitch it would just be like, I mean, where do you think you're gonna fall at the end of this? Like, obviously, you know. I mean, I kind of want to be like, just kind of lay out, like, you know, we've always had this unique relationship. This is what I'm saying. Like, I was trying to think what I want to say. We've always had this unique relationship. We've always, you know, like, since the beginning, we've always been like the middle kids in the house, and pretty much, you know, I know it's really hard to say it because I know you're pretty close to Rockstar. I'm gonna say that because I know you're pretty close to Rockstar. But you know, of course, you know, I would love to stay here. I feel like I got a lot of fight in me, or whatever, the fucking blah 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 shit. And kind of just like super vague, and I'll respect, you know, whatever you do, but you know, I do want to be here. And I was just saying something like, I would love to continue being your daddy in the house. Yeah, for sure. No, definitely keep it funny. I don't want to like, I don't know, is there anything else like you think I can say or what? Because I'm not trying to get his vote, but then I still want to be. It's more of where he'll fall at the end if you stay. You know what I mean? Like, what will happen? So you can talk to him, like, be like, here's the difference if I leave versus Rockstar leaves. What will happen in the house and the dynamic? So and so will do this. So and so will do this. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, I like that. You know, we go with that approach. Like, so, like, if I were to, you know, if I stay in the house, I want to say too, like, I got your back, because we've always said, like, he trusts me, I trust him. Like, we've always been honest with each other on the both from the very beginning. He told me, like, before, he's like, I trust you. I'm like, you know, okay, you're right. I could throw something like, you know, if I were to stay, you know, I got your back, because now so and so, let's say it's gonna be Seth and then Haley, and then, you know, whatever other, you want me to say that, like, kind of point that out, or? Well, that might make him not want Rockstar to leave. Yeah, true. Might drive him to that, but. So, for instance, when I was talking to him about when Bailey left, like the whole, like he wanted it that way. He was like, it was perfect because really Bailey will leave and Fess will cling to Haley. Yeah. And he was like, the reality is he'll end up pissing her off. Like, and then and then he was like, I don't know if he was saying in him out, but he was like, don't push them away from each other because they'll cling. Yeah. I mean, I would just. Yeah. Even if I bring it up in the conversation, not even like talking to him then, but maybe like we're just randomly talking, and then I can just be like, oh, you know, is Haley and Fess on Showmans, you know? I'll probably. I mean, you could. The best way I would go about it is, so like I was even speculating. I was like, who knows who the fuck the hacker is, you know? I was like, it really depends on what the hacker's goal is. Like originally, it looked like, you know, maybe the hacker wanted to solidify Angela was going home, so they put Rockstar next to her. Maybe, you know, whatever, talk that scenario and just be like, you know, depending on what the hacker wants to do. Like if the hacker wants, you know, Rockstar to leave or wants her, you know, and kind of position it that way. Be like, if the hacker wants Rockstar to leave, then, you know, they'll probably cancel Fessie's vote because they know, like, Haley and Fessie are in a showmance and Haley loves Rockstar. Wait, you're saying that that's what I should say? You didn't say that. Right. No. Okay. No, I mean, I would just position it, like, you know, maybe, like, if that's what the hacker wants in this scenario, like, they probably cancel Fess's vote, you know? But then me saying that, and his votes are really gonna be canceled. And then he'll know that it's me. No, I mean, I've pitched multiple scenarios too. Like, I've talked out multiple scenarios like that with him. I mean, you're just talking hypotheticals. But, you know, I would say to him, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it's not as good an idea for you to say it. Because, I mean, I said it. I kind of said it in that way. I was like, let's make a contingency plan. I was like, based on who the hacker, I was like, because think about it, man. I was like, the votes, the way that they're going, we have a guaranteed two that Casey stays, which is Tyler and Angela. I was like, the only guaranteed vote that we have that Rockstar stays is Fess. I was like, everyone else in the house is all over the place. I was like, who knows? I was like, you only need, you technically need two more because if it goes to a tie, but I was like, it's leaning towards, like, so I was trying to like position that way. I was like, dude, we don't want to fall on the wrong side. Like, there's a guaranteed
been in here for a hot minute.
Probably like, I don't even know, 20 minutes?
I feel like it's been longer than that.
Yay.
I know, I just found her in here. It's adorable, right? Isn't it adorable?
Do we have different definitions of adorable?
I thought it was adorable.
How you been?
Uh,
You good?
huh?
You good?
I mean, this is gonna suck every week.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do like some one-on-ones today, so I guess we can do a little one-on-one. I mean, I don't want to say too much, but you know, like me and you have always had like a unique bond since the very beginning. We've always been the middle kids of the house, you know, and as always, you know, been being honest with each other, and you know, I do trust you. And I'm sure this is a shitty situation, you know, for you as well, because I know you're close with Rockstar too, you know, so, and it's just only gonna get harder from here. So, of course I want to be here, you know, it's like, I still feel like I got a lot of fight in me to be here and play. I mean, it just sucks that the way that shit panned out, you know, so.
Yeah, you literally got caught up in crossfire. That wasn't worse.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting it, you know, because I was told, you know, I wasn't the target, and you know, now I'm up there, you know, with Haley's best friend, and but yeah, so there's really not much I can say or do, but just to tell you that I do genuinely care about you, and I respect any decision that you know, whatever works for you in your game, you know. So
I'm gonna get yelled at.
and I would love to continue being your daddy in the house, but if that, you know, and if that, honestly, it is what it is. I think I just come to the realization, like, you know, it is a game. It happens. Shit happens. I can only do so much from here. And, yeah. Yeah, so.
Yeah,
I do respect whatever you do. And obviously it's like, whatever is best for your game, you know, because, you know, at the end of the day, I know we've always been, like, on opposite sides and, like, but still being honest with each other as much as possible with what we were doing, and but yeah, so I respect.
We got stuck in the same spot.
Yeah, you know, so I respect you in whatever decision you have to make. So just know that I always love you.
Always, I love you. Same time.
Jinx. But yeah, it's shitty. So and it's weird doing like one-on-ones because obviously I've never done them before. So
yeah, that's the one thing everyone says about you is that you never talk to them about games.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I hear it a lot.
Well, I mean, it's difficult too because so many people just like turn around then. And
It's
like,
hard to trust people in here. It really is.
That's how I feel too. Which is probably why we both ended up in that same position.
Exactly.
Especially like for me, the one person I did talk to was Steve.
Yeah.
And he got blown away first fucking eviction, and I was just like, fuck, I don't like want to talk to anybody.
See, I'm sure you weren't talking a lot of game to people in the beginning, you know?
It's literally just Steve.
Yeah. And it's weird, yeah, because it's, I mean, coming in here, I was like, I don't see myself trusting anyone.
Especially out of the go, because like day 2, Swaggy and Tyler were talking to me. And then Swaggy told Bailey everything that we said literally less than 12, like literally hours later.
Really?
He told every word that we said, me and Tyler said, was told to Bailey like that. So
Really?
I was just, yeah, so I was like, well, I'm not talking to him to anybody anymore.
Yeah. Well, I knew, like, coming in here, too, I was like, I can't, you know, I've seen this show, you know, a few times, and I'm like, you just can't, it's hard to trust someone, especially when you're playing a game like this. It's like, that's why I guess I just really didn't talk too much, you know, about the game, because you get all, like, it's like walking on eggshells, like, who can I trust, who can I not trust?
That's literally what it is.
Yeah, so it's just a weird fucking situation, but, yeah, I do hear it a lot, that I don't really talk game with a lot of people.
But it's hard to.
It's hard to.
It's really hard to.
Yeah, when I'm thinking of like the big picture, it really is hard to. Yeah, because then you're trusting people and then people changing shit, or it's like, you know, switching shit up or turning something so little into something big, and
That's exactly what it is.
yeah, it's really, it's weird. It's
And like
weird
it's like a weird
shit.
circumstance too, because you get in situations like if you take last week, I considered both Tyler and Haley to be friends of mine.
Yeah.
And now like on this game level, they're like enemies.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm in a position where I'm like, what the fuck? What
It's
the
so
fuck
weird.
do I do?
Yeah. It's weird.
Like I don't want to tell, like, they're both my friends, but like I'm in a position where I don't want to tell either of them anything because they on a game level hate each other.
Exactly. isn't that weird? This is not something that you just do on a daily. And it's so weird. Like, yeah, there's like a completely game side to this. And on the whole other fucking side of it is just like, you know, having like real genuine
Personal
relationships.
And I literally think like that's my problem is I'm stuck in the personal relationship
Yeah.
part, and like I can't really like transition it.
Yeah. It's shitty, dude, and I feel like it's just gonna get, you know, harder. And I know it's like, yeah, we do have a very interesting bond, and then you have someone that you're also close to, and I think everyone's just getting close with each other. And it's like, fuck. But yeah, there's only so much I can do or say. It's a situation. It already fucking happened.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I mean, I feel like I got caught up in the crossfires, and it's like, what else was I supposed to fucking do? You know?
Yeah, that we just do at that point.
Yeah. But you know me. I just stay positive and optimistic, and it is what it is.
That's literally all that you can do here.
Yeah.
Especially like when, like, if I'm guessing, like, there's no way that you were. If I had to guess, I would say that you were probably like number 3 or 4 on her list.
Yeah. And she told me, and I told her that. I was like, you know, when we were talking, I was like, you know, I believe you when you say that. I really do.
But it doesn't change what's happening.
Yeah, and it doesn't change what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks. Because she told me, she was like, you know, I want you to be in this game for a while. She's like, you're not my target. And I told her, I was like, I believe you, Haley. I really do. Because I was like, you were never on my radar, you know? And she wasn't. So, it sucks. I'm like, fuck, you know?
This is lame.
Yeah.
Oh,
House guests must be awake between the hours of 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Might change. I don't know if I still want to be in these pajamas.
Rise and shine.
I could just go talk to one of them. That way they can still lay down.
Hey, it
It
smells so bad.
smells in here.
It smells like straight up fish. So it's either like the trash
Ugh.
can or that.
Did you bring an Advil out there?
No.
Because I stole it.
No. I spoke to Scotty.
Did you?
Yeah, but just super like vague, like, you know, it's kind of pretty much like, you know, we've always had a bond, you know, a unique bond from the beginning, and I've always, you know, we've been honest with each other, you know, like, I trust you, you know, I genuinely care about you, I know it's a shitty situation, I know you're close with Rockstar or whatever.
What do you have to say?
He was just like, this is a hard situation. He was like, you know, I do care about you pretty much, and it's just getting harder. And just pretty much I respect. I'm not trying to get his vote or anything, but I just still want to be good with him for like next week.
That's good.
Yeah, you know.
Be good with him for sure.
Yeah. So I spoke to him. Well, I already talked to Brett, which is fine, but I still want to talk to like JC. But I'm not worried about it. But
No. I'm not worried about him either. And Sam, I'm gonna talk to Sam again. Just not really about like voting, but like how it's so obvious that Rockstar is just like.
yeah, I feel like she might be low-key getting annoyed with Rockstar.
Dude, she definitely is.
Pull her up to the chest.
Literally always just says, Sam, what are you doing? Sam, what are you doing?
And so
Come on.
that's why I'm trying to give Sam her space. But,
Exactly.
I tried talking to her a little bit. This was the other day when I told you, she was like, you know, me and you, Tyler's still good, right?
That's what I was gonna do with her.
Brett was saying that Sam's telling them that she's keeping Rockstar, but she said she's not selling her vote, which is fine either way, but they're pretty much like, I know Rockstar's in her ear, and I guess, you know, Brett was saying that like Haley, Rockstar, or Scotty is saying that Sam's telling them that she's gonna keep Rockstar, you know, but I don't think she will.
I don't know if she would actually do that. If she is, then she's lying to somebody. You know? We'll be alright.
Yeah, oh no, you'll be fine.
With or without her, you know.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
How's that?
Up about not hearing music. So he like made this instrument out of random forest pieces.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because he was so desperate to hear something.
I woke up and my thing was completely out.
Are you serious?
Out of the covers?
I mean, like, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Out of the
Out of the
Wait,
covers
out of
too?
the covers?
Yeah, like,
Did anyone
That's what
see
you
it?
get for wearing those
Was
shorts.
it just the cameras, or did anyone else see it in the room?
I think they, I mean, Roxa was sitting in the corner and then, like, Faisal and stuff, but, like, the camera was facing me, though. There was no way that didn't.
Oh
That's
my.
what you get for wearing those flimsy ass shorts.
He said it was just out.
Whatever.
He just knocked out, doesn't even know.
Knock the fuck out. JC's naked ass is gonna be all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
Brett said, if you're tiki tiki on camera.
Oh, JC.
House or whatever of this family in India, and there's all these cobras. So, and mongoose kills poisonous, venomous snakes, like little weasel. You know what a mongoose is? So, the whole premise of the story is this little mongoose is like watching out for the family's kids, and they don't even know about
I
it.
know this story.
You know Ricky Tikki Tavi?
Yeah.
The mongoose
Yeah.
was watching out.
The mongoose looks, yeah.
Yeah, and then he ends up killing this king cobra that's like,
And he finally, after the big battle, has the first time he sleeps.
yeah,
Because mongooses never sleep.
yeah. Yeah. Do you really know what I'm talking
I know
about, or
exactly
are you
what
just being
you're
a
talking
shit? Do you know what I'm talking about?
How could I make that up if I didn't know what you're talking about?
Okay. Because it's not like it's not a famous story or whatever. It's not like a Disney story.
Holy shit.
I'm just thinking.
Brett, that just fucked me up in the best way possible.
Good.
Tyler, do you know how to cut a pineapple?
I wanted to do, can I do my best and try?
Yeah, here, I'll explain it to you. So, take the bottom, take the top, and then flip it up and take the sides off. And then, but I want the sides, save the sides for me. Just put them right here.
Are we gonna
And
grow another
Angel,
one?
eat the middle. Huh?
Are we gonna grow another one?
No,
We should.
it's not.
Can't you grow another one with the top?
I think so, but you would need like that. That's a little more complicated than what I'm doing.
Are you done with this knife?
Yeah, go ahead. You can use it.
Ricky tiki. Sure.
No, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, I am making myself useful. With this shitty ass knife.
Yeah, it's really hard to use. But it'll keep you awake.
Yeah, well. This one doesn't look all that great. Going to places. You know, I do what I can to provide for my fam. Pina coladas. Getting caught in the rain. You want me to keep the edges, Sam? You said keep the sides?
Yes, please.
What you making, Case?
I'm gonna make some egg whites and spinach.
Can I have some?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna make a bunch, and then I'm gonna make that the ground turkey like I made yesterday, just to have. How was your guys' little nap?
Glorious.
Lovely.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Woke up from it and I fell asleep in the bathroom.
You fell asleep in the bathroom?
I just sat there and fell back asleep. Every room I walk into, I just go to sleep. Should I dice it? I
Angela
slice
can
it?
coach you through this part. She's here. He's learning how to chop a pineapple. Teaching.
I was just freestyling.
I think you're doing great.
I don't know how good this one is. It doesn't look that great.
It looks a little like white, you
Yeah.
know, not yellow enough.
Shit.
All these knives suck.
Workout case.
No, I was just thinking that too. I was like, I'm just gonna say something. I thought I was gonna work out before eating, but I really don't feel like it. Not right now. Probably later, if anything. Not really in the mood. Probably later, for sure.
You really want to listen to some like electronic music or something?
Please exchange your microphone with one in the storage room.
Some crazy beats. Play some crazy beats. Big brother, please. I'm losing it. Can you play Call on Me by Eric Prides? One day. I love you forever.
You done with this knife, Ty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to play a game? You gotta tell 2 stories, and then everyone has to guess which one actually happened to you and which one didn't actually happen to you.
How many stories do you have to tell?
2.
2?
And then you tell.
One's made up.
One's can either be made up or it wasn't about you. Okay. And you gotta figure out which one is which.
That's a hard game.
Isn't that the 2 truths and a lie shit?
Kinda.
But it's stories.
But it's like a full story.
Oh, full story.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of work. Full story.
You going
huh?
first?
Yeah, go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. I gotta think though.
Oh.
right, so back in the day when I was a young lad, my friends and I lived at the top of this hill in our neighborhood and went down to this like marina type thing. And we used to get on our bikes as young lads and ride the bikes down the hill and race them. And it was a steep ass hill. And one day when we were like 6 or 7, we were doing that. And then we were like, all right, this is the last one. Winner gets whatever. We made some kind of bet on it. I don't know. We were like 7. And my friend and I go down, and he was winning, but there was a speed bump that we always had to like dip in between because there was a gap in it. So you had to dip in between the speed bump at the bottom. And like he was ahead of me, and he dipped in between it, and I was like celebrating. I like took my arm up, and I hit the speed bump, and I like went flying off my bike, and there's this like curve at the end, and it's just water like into this river, and right before it is this big ass like muddy swampy area, and I just like hit the speed bump and like got speed wobbles and like flew off my bike into this muddy ass thing, and like cracked my helmet open. My whole body was covered in mud head to toe, like had a fat lip and everything, and my dad had to like ride. My other friend went up and told my dad, and he got on my friend's little ass bike and whipped down the hill.
So I'm guessing this one is about you.
Okay. We'll see. Wait till the next story, okay? All right. Next story. I was at the University of Toledo, where my friends they all lived in dorms at this time. And we went to this house party that was kind of close to campus. And I got there kind of late, and they had jungle juice there. You know what jungle juice is? Just everything fucking mixed. And we were just all at this house party, and I started drinking a bunch of jungle juice, not knowing what it was. And next thing I know, my friends are all gone. They walked back to the dorms without me. And I didn't know where they were, so I just called them. And then I started heading back home, and it was like 3 in the morning, and you have to cross this busy intersection.
Wait, I missed the first part. There was jungle juice. You had a bunch of it?
Yeah, I had a bunch of jungle juice, so I was just lit. Yeah, my friends they all left. They went back to the dorm. So then I tried to go back to the dorm too. It was 3 in the morning. It was like winter, and there's this busy road that you have to cross to get from that house to the campus. And in the middle of the road was this like, you know those orange construction fence things? It was like that, like a mesh thing. And my dumb ass, instead of like just going around it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking hurdle this bitch. So I just start taking off, I run, and I hurdle this shit. And then on the other side of it was this like 9-foot deep, muddy ass construction hole. And I fucking fall straight to the bottom of this thing.
You didn't go look what was under it?
No, I was running because there was cars coming. And I was just lit. And I just catch my foot on the fence, fall into this construction hole, mud head to toe again.
Muddy ass,
dude. And I'm stuck in this shit for 30 minutes because I'm reaching up and I can't reach the top of it. And my phone fell out, like, I can't find my phone. There's water up to here at the bottom of it. I like reach in somewhere eventually and find my phone, covered in mud. I'm in there for like 30 minutes before like I dig into the side of the wall, and I climb up. I just creep out of this shit, like look both ways. There's cars coming, so I have to wait for the cars to pass, and I like come out of this shit like a zombie, stumble back to my friend's dorm, and they just thought it was funny. They didn't know, so they're like holding the door shut, and I'm just pissed as fuck. And like I just barged through the door, I'm covered in mud head to toe. I was like, Tyler, what the hell? And I just like go take a shower in all my clothes and pass out on my friend's bed. Which story happened to me, and which one's fake?
Obviously, if the first story isn't about you, you were there.
Maybe, or I just made it up.
No, but you said the speed bump. There was a hole through the speed bump. Can't make that.
You can.
They both sound pretty real.
I think
The first
I
one
know.
is real.
Yeah, I know which one was real. Which one's
Go
fake.
guess. You guys gotta guess.
The first one is fake. The
that
second
your
one's
guess?
real.
I think the
first
second
one's real.
one's real.
You think the second one's real? Sammy, which one do you
I
think
think the second one's real. First one's fake.
The second one's fake and the first one's real.
That's what I'm going with.
So, The first one, I was there, but it happened to my friend. The second one's real. That shit happened to me. I fell in a muddy ass construction hole. And I was stuck in it. And that's one of the dumbass stories I told, and that's why I'm on this show, probably.
That's funny.
Okay, so your turn.
Who's next?
Girl, I ain't got no stories.
Friends and I's group chat. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. You probably are right now. Probably everyone in this house is in our group chat.
The one guy none of you have achieved to grasp yet.
To grasp. To grasp.
Yeah, I was the highlight of a lot of group chats that I shouldn't have been. But I was
Guys' group chats are the worst.
They're
Why?
filthy.
Absolute
What are you talking about?
worst. Disgusting.
What do you mean?
I'm more mature
I
than
don't
that.
know what the fuck.
I like to have intellectual conversations with individuals.
Yes. All the guys in this house are gonna have a group chat, discuss politics, social relations, board games,
World hunger.
world, how to solve it,
Solve world hunger. Tell no one.
long division.
Long division. I heard
Nothing
that's an
more.
old fishing technique.
Right. Long division.
My friend, long division. Trying to think. Oh man. See, like, I wish I had my friends here because they have so many. They just. I'm like, you guys tell me some stories, some stuff I did, and then we get going, and then you can. Then the memories get triggered. Like, oh yeah. I suck off the top of my head.
Can't wait to hear stories about all the things my friends, all the dumb shit my friends are doing this summer that I'm missing out on.
Same.
This is the best summer of our lives.
I know. But they don't need stories. They get to watch us.
Well, I guarantee we're all in group chats just because of our gifts.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Fuck.
Mainly Brett.
Mainly Brett. You're going to be in every text conversation I ever have. That GIF is going to be in.
Shook.
I kind of forgot I did that until that popped back up again.
You forgot you did that.
Yeah, I actually did. I think Caitlin uses that GIF.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think she does.
You think?
I don't think she's mad at me.
Probably tweeting when JC uses my shorts to clean
I
the
don't think
bathroom.
I think she'll be over it by the time we all get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be over it.
Oh, for sure. I think she's already fine. She's probably fine.
She just wanted her clothes back.
She just wanted
That
her
she
clothes
gave to
back.
JC. Probably.
I was saying that to Fest last night. I was like, I wonder if there would be some right hooks thrown on finale night.
Right. Do you think they have like bodyguards?
They've got to.
Security.
Just
There's no
sitting
way
there.
that they don't booze and then at the end of this.
That's very true.
True.
That's terrifying.
With all of our families and friends. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's going to be pissed about something.
Like I have a feeling I might just get slapped by Rachel.
Rachel is, well.
No, she'll be fine.
Well.
No.
I don't know about that one.
Possibly.
I kind of forgot how that ended. Yeah. Maybe she'll be over it by the time we get
Maybe
out.
she, honestly, like you were saying though, she might be in a relationship by then. Bring her boyfriend to the event.
Yeah.
She'll probably have two boyfriends. Same time.
I need
Like last time.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Rachel.
They're actually a married couple.
That's gonna be crazy to see them all. Winston.
He'll probably be in a relationship.
For sure.
Yeah.
Winston?
Winston's
Until
going to be
Avenue,
wiped
they're
up.
Definitely gonna be wiped up.
He's going to be wiped up.
One of his nurses.
Yeah.
I am a doctor,
One
you
of his
fools.
nurses that wouldn't give him a chance before, but now it's like, fine.
Just like my grandfather, he always was
serious.
married to
Now that
nurses.
the room's unlocked.
Well, what did he
He's
do?
a general surgeon.
Oh, yep.
He's all his
I
wives
think
have been
I'll plug
nurses.
it in.
All
once
of
I
his
go back up
wives?
there.
How
I'm
many?
pretty sure it's charged.
Sad.
I fell asleep listening to it last night.
5 wives?
And then
Five
Starbucks
wives.
looking up every time it came through.
He's still-
And
yeah.
finally I was like, fuck.
And he's
I think
in
I
his new
listened to the whole
thing.
album like 4 times.
Nice.
Sick.
That's crazy.
Hey, you have the
9 kids.
All different
what are they called,
mummies.
the plucker things?
4 of them are,
Yes,
5
I
of
have
them
some
are
pictures.
one
Can I use
mom.
them?
The
You
first
can.
was my mom's mom. And
You
then
cleaning up the brows?
Yeah.
the other 4
Do you need help? You know what you're doing?
are
No.
I'll
One
help.
each? One each wife after?
No, one, and
Gracie
then 2.
also asked me to help him with his brows.
Did they fix it?
Keep that all
Yeah.
straight.
I know, but it's so weird to me because like the way I was growing up, like I never, like they're not like my half aunts and uncles. Like they're just my aunt and uncle. Like they're just, I don't know. We never treated it that way, and I
makes
didn't
sense.
put that together until I was like, one day I was like, wait a fucking second. It's like when you become old enough to understand all the family drama, you're like, whoa, let's all take a step back here. What has been going on my entire life, and why am I just realizing this?
I love that. Ooh.
There's a lot of. That's the best when you come in on the family dirt. You're like, wow,
It just clicks one day.
I'm old enough to know the family dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, I mean, 2 of them had passed. Like what? No. I'm saying like my grandfather's one, like my mom's mom passed away. Then he had another one.
What makes you think? I think chicken nuggets are all about the seasoning.
The breading.
Yeah. That's all a chicken nugget is. So,
Straight bread. Straight cash.
If I'm going live in bed right now, we lights up, I cook garlic and stuff.
I'm gonna check in with you.
Isn't
My
it weird
food
how you
journal.
could like fall asleep when you're that, but then like when you're
Pancakes,
actually tired and
I
should go
had
sleep, you can't fall
egg
asleep.
whites and the ground turkey,
Tyler,
just black coffee. No other,
Tyler.
nothing else. What'd you have?
That's your
oatmeal,
man.
peanut butter,
My mom
walnuts,
from Baby 20.
Pancakes.
my idol.
coffee,
Your idol.
Pillow munch,
Have you ever seen that show?
egg whites,
I
Cheerios,
wanna be like you when I grow up.
Pringles.
Like me?
Sprinkles.
I said Tyler.
Whoa.
Me? Oh.
That's crazy. It's about to be 3.
Could you guys say what's your idol on your thing?
Oh my.
Who is your idol?
I don't remember this.
American Idol.
Oh my gosh.
For the paperwork stuff. Who did I put down? I remember I had a good one.
I put my mom. I'm just kidding. I don't remember what the hell I put.
I don't remember.
Bam, 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 bam.
I miss my mom. My mom. I miss her. That little
I
old
might have put down my
lady.
mom too.
Celebrity crush.
You just breaking everything.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Celebrity crush, Bobby Flay.
Oh, I knew that.
How did it?
You're like a bull in a china shop here.
He's basically walking around
Manitar.
breaking shit. Sam, put him in his place.
Yeah, Sam, put him in his place. Ooh, you're in trouble.
Action.
Sam's pissed.
I want to distress my hat.
I gotta do that too.
I wish we had an indoor hammock
Right.
that you can hang from the ceiling. My dad
I
had
know,
the
right.
sick one from college that I found in my
Wait,
attic.
just give me 1
That
second.
he had. It was an indoor
I'm like
hammock.
sleeping, my brain
I
is
know.
complete.
Coats
I'm
on the
in like
ceilings.
the 30 minutes break up.
His was from college.
I
Yeah.
should probably talk to you later. then,
Back in the
when you're
day.
awake.
Yeah, no, give me like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No, it's fine.
Hey, when they put back the little I think.
In high school, you said you was the man, homie. MB3.
I was looking for this thing.
Oh yeah, that for sure.
Oh, this does well. Should take a piece
You
off
must
of
have
it.
reshaped your whole hat.
pieces off.
You know, just cheese grating my hat.
Where's my hug?
What is that for? What are you guys doing?
Discussing our hats.
Decorating.
Oh, my little JC. I love you so much.
You smell good.
Right?
Casey smells like in the middle.
I smell like a baby. Casey told me I smelled like a baby one night.
What did I do with my coffee?
He goes, "You
Oh,
smell
I
like a
put it
baby."
here. Babe, do you take care of my coffee?
No.
What? I gave you one mission.
Oh, I didn't hear any of that. You said don't let anybody touch. You said you're gonna put your mug in there and
No,
don't
I think
let
like
anybody
people
touch
open
it?
this thingy like, boom,
Oh.
and then like they throw it, boom.
Gotcha.
No quiero tocar en la radio. I guess the bathroom is a new gay party.
I know. I have to go pee, and they're all in my fucking way.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, they're
It's
in.
fe-
This gives us an excuse to talk because we never get to really talk without people like questioning shit, like assuming, you know. So it's like,
Yeah, no, that's why I wanted to come here.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I just been trying to like just lay low because Roxanne feels really comfortable. I told you about the comment she told me, right?
yeah. And
I feel like she's been so nice to me the past few days.
they feel like very comfortable because the thing is the last two times she's been on the block.
Yeah.
Like,
No, she's been super
but it
nice.
was strategical.
The past few days she's been super nice to me. Today this morning she was like, "Oh, good morning." She's like, "I made coffee," and she's just really like comfortable and like, But yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's gonna be a shit show here after Thursday. Tarek can tell.
Oh, yeah.
And the worst case scenario here for everyone is that fucking Scotty get that fucking HOH.
That's not gonna happen. We're gonna win the HOH.
I don't even know anymore. And with this time we don't even have the hacker.
Are you cool? Are you still cool with them? Are they letting you in or no?
No, I mean myself, I'm like separated from them. Like I told Fezo, do not call me to any like group meetings. Do not call me to any one-on-one. I don't need to know anything. I'm okay. Like I told him, I'm in a good position with everyone right now. I don't think anyone is targeting me. I don't have a reason to become myself a target. I hope he's smart enough to understand that and respect it.
Yeah.
Things that are bothering me in the house, Sam, I can't stand her emotional game thingy. Like it's so hard for me. Like right now, for instance, like if I wanna go in there and ring in their fucking ears, they like they fucking lose like the hearing. It's like fucking problem. Are you getting paid here to defend them?
Yeah. I hear you.
It really gets on my nerves,
I
girl.
hear you. Oh no, I hear you. Like her emotions are up and down,
But
up,
it's
and then she
smart.
goes off on other things. Fuck.
But it's smart for us right now not to snap over.
Yeah.
So we can keep having like kind of the numbers which doing.
They think they have her. I mean,
They don't have her. Yeah, she's in the middle. She told me to tell her on Thursday, like right before the show, what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she wants me to walk with me or just to like give the drugs at the sympathy bowl. Because you know how she rolls. Like for her there is no game, no nothing. Like
Yeah. It's I mean, as long as I have your vote, we should be good.
you know you have my vote out of the question. And I'm not gonna talk into anything to anyone.
Has any of them asked you like to tell, like told you like vote for Roxanne's Day?
Basil told me when right after the video, like when we were like climbing, he told me,
Oh, you did say that.
he told me, you know, like if Casey said or payment money, she has to go. He told me something like that. I'm like, don't tell me what to do or nothing. Like I stop him right away.
Yeah.
When I see them a little bit, instead of telling me the why thing or instead of going like that, they go like, you know that I'm like, no, I don't know anything,
Yeah.
bitch.
I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way. Like, don't tell me what to do. Like, kind of, it's so funny.
And the funny part is like, I mean, like I hang out with Fezo and stuff, but like in part, He's here because of me.
Yeah.
Because then, like, I've been like putting him in a good place, which is beneficial for us. Because between Scotty and Peso, it's beneficial for us. Having Peso here because at least I have a good relationship and I can get in here. Yeah. Scotty is a completely like, I'm like, today when I was sleeping there, like, Rox, I was talking to him and he referred, and I really, if I would tell you if I'm lying, but Rox referred to like someone. I'm guessing it was Angela. Oh, but I can tell if it was her or you or something. Like as a bitch. Oh yeah. And Scotty like answered back like they were talking referring to someone as a bitch. Like right there.
Rockstar does not like Angela.
So but Scotty like okay, like yeah, she's like,
I don't trust him either. I really don't.
No, he that got it. And then like
he's so blinded, he does not know that fucking alien vessel are in a fucking show. He's so blind.
And then be like think about Rox's conversation with me.
How she cornered you and said
She told me that when she stays on Get Your Age, she's gonna put Tyler and Angela.
Oh.
And then
that's no secret.
And then when Tyler wins the veto, she's gonna put Scotty on.
That's what she told you.
Yeah. And I told her like what? Like girl, like, and I told Vessel, so you know, like when I do whatever I wanna fucking do on Thursday, they came to judge me. And I'm like,
so what's your plan? What are you gonna say?
Stay away from them and put by myself. I already told Vessel that I don't own Haley anything. I don't own Scotty anything. Like the only one I have a good relationship with him. And I told him, if I ever get a judge, you can be for sure that I'm not gonna pull you up or like do anything fucked up to you. But don't ask me to be faithful or like loyal to people who definitely are in the same way. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I let you know about the Bailey situation too.
Yeah.
And it drives me crazy. Crazy. You have to be very careful. Because they have a fucking like bad concept of you.
Of me? What do you mean?
They keep talking shit like, oh, mostly Roxer. Oh, she was always so tied to Bailey. And blah blah, and she didn't give her the food, blah blah blah. So fake.
No, you know.
Which is like crazy because you give Roxer the food. She should be thankful.
No, so Haley said the same thing to me, right? Remember when she was like, oh, you said you care about Bailey, but you voted her out. I was like, Haley, you did the same fucking thing. She did the same motherfucking thing.
Oh, what did she say?
And she started laughing. She was like, yeah, I had to justify, you know, what I was saying. She didn't think I was like, you voted. It was so funny. I bet you it's on the show too, because we were up in the HOH. And then she was like, she brought it up again. She was like, you know, she's like, I know you cared about her. And she's like, but you know, I can't have something, you know, it's like, you can't, but you could vote it against her. And it was a pause. I was like, Haley, you voted her out. It was so funny. It's so funny. It was, bitch, you fucking voted her out.
Exactly. Openly targeting Tyler. And then like right now, like we're kissing us game. Like after she almost got him out. And she admitted to me that she wanted Tyler out of the game.
Yeah, she's just lying to his face pretty much, like, don't.
And then we're expecting Tyler to use that as Roxer. And Roxer's crying. Like
I was blown away. They really thought that he was gonna use it on Roxer.
Exactly. But that's how you know how fucking that game is. Like literally, we've been doing good, and if you really put two and two together, we've only had like one HOH to on our side. And look how we're getting them out without even getting a choice. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we were actually like getting a HOH?
Dude, America's loving this. First of all, Roxanne is going home on Haley's HOH.
Oh, I know.
Roxanne is going home on Haley's HOH.
Doesn't get better than that.
Roxanne's gonna go to the jury house and talk to Bailey and show the video and everything. Haley wins HOH, but I go home. You know what I'm saying? You know how they go to the jury and they're like, okay, this is who won.
Tyler, I hope he does not win HOH. I hope Angela doesn't win HOH. And I hope whoever the hell wins puts him up. And I hope he feels like a dumbass. I hope it's Fessy. I hope Fessy wins, puts him next to Angela, and he's like, damn, this could have all been avoided.
Well, I would like to stay and win and put them up next to each other. But Fessy would work just as well.
But I think Tyler's been scared of Fessy in this game. And to have had an opportunity to wear
He was safe.
from him. And didn't take it, yeah.
Didn't take it so he could snuggle up with some.
Do you think there's more there?
Totally.
You think?
Scotty called me to go look at them, and they were literally asleep like this.
I'm looking at you through the mirror. Wow.
Scotty said, go look at the middle blue bed. It's adorable. I said, I think we have different definitions of adorable, Scotty.
Why does Sam think me and Brett are a thing?
What?
Why does Sam think me and Brett?
Sam has a crush on Brett. And Sam is.
Think I have a crush on Brett?
Sam has a green-eyed monster she's trying to overcome because she thinks that Brett would be into somebody like you more than somebody like her. And Sam doesn't really want to have a showmance at all, but
Are you sure that I don't like Brett?
yes, I did.
I wish I would have known that's what was wrong. I would have been like, gross.
Right.
Brett.
Yeah.
That's why she asked me, and she was like, this is who I see with the most out of the house.
Uh-huh.
It's Whack Ass Wednesday. Everybody is.
I know to calm and tranquilo, but I mean, I guess you never know until you're up there. I just really want to.
I know.
This was supposed to be a more relaxed week for me.
I know. Next week will be.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, we have to basically have 5 votes to the 2, which would be Tyler and Angela, because if one gets canceled, then that still leaves 4, which is room for the hacker. And then if it's 3-3, Haley will break the tie in my favor. But I need to make sure that I have at least, I don't know, Sam. It's just fucked up. I'm
I
not
know.
good at math.
It's all right, dude. Just try to make it a couple more days. Or however long. It's all right.
All right.
Just quit. Just stop. All this. Stop.
All right. God damn her. I do think she's going to vote for me to stay. When it comes to me stressing out, yeah.
She's not very reassuring. Why did you tell her that? I wasn't supposed to know that.
You weren't supposed to know what?
That that's what Brett was feeling.
I didn't tell her anything.
That Brett doesn't think she's gonna vote that way.
Oh. Well, I should have said Brett and JC. I told her JC earlier, so I think she's just telling me to chill the fuck out.
Because if Brett finds that out, then he knows that Scotty's telling what they're talking about.
Well, I told her the exact same thing about JC, so I think she just thinks I'm a spaz. She tells me to calm down all the time, too. The only part about, you know, me and Sam that's like, she just doesn't take this very seriously. But neither does JC, I think. She's laying on the eviction thing. She's so strange. God, I love her. She's so weird.